Hello friends, we have made it to leadership tip 10 of 10. And for this tip, we're going to keep things pretty simple and also pretty paradoxical. So here's what I want to share with you about this tip. And it's that it's not all about you. And on the other side, it is all about you. And here's what I mean by that. When it comes to leading a team, it's not about you. It is about surrounding yourself with really, really intelligent, smart, capable people with the right level of EQ that is in line with your value system as an organization and removing any barriers or obstacles that are in their way. It's about providing them with a legit even playing field. It's about managing expectations for what you are holding them accountable to, and it's about being there for them when they need you the most. On the other hand, it is so about you. It's about the tone that you set for the culture. It's about what you say goes and what doesn't go in terms of behaviors and how to treat one another and how to treat the customers that you serve and how to take care of your other stakeholders. And in that way, if you can imagine, if you get a Yelp review and a customer writes something negative, that's not about the employee, maybe who was their customer service rep, but that's about you. And it's really directed toward you as a notification like, hey, how is this behavior being tolerated here, boss or manager? Like, how are you letting this happen? So when you have to give some feedback to an employee, or if you're reacting to different stimuli or something that's been going on and you are in front of a customer, I will share with you that it's all about you, meaning the customer is going to be paying attention not so much to the employee that might be getting reprimanded or getting some sort of feedback, but they're going to be paying attention to you as the leader. And this is a lesson that I learned a long time ago when I kicked off my career as a facilitator and also a consultant to executive teams. When it hits the fan and there's some stuff going down, or if there's someone acting out in a session, the folks in the audience are not looking at that person, but they definitely had their eyes on me to figure out how I would react and how I would handle the situation, because I was setting the tone for what was acceptable and what wasn't. So I'd love to hear in the comments below how you have experienced this dichotomy of leadership where it's all about you and it's not all about you. When have you felt that tension, and how did you balance or mitigate kind of that paradox that is rather common for leaders at all positions? Would love to hear your thoughts. And I also wanted to personally thank every single one of you for checking out these leadership tips, for requesting different tips, and for sharing your feedback and commenting and offering your own tips along the way. It means the world to me, and I'm so glad you tuned in, and let's keep in touch. So send me a direct message anytime you want to chat, and we'll talk soon. Thank you everyone, and enjoy the holidays.